Welcome back to Teaching with Teams. In this session, we're going to talk about making learning rooms. So we're back in my virtual physics class, my live session. And if you recall, I made different channels, A, B, and C, and I talked about the possibility of doing differentiated instruction and the like. So if you're teaching a class, for example, and you have different channels, A, B, and C, you can pre-assign those channels to your students and communicate them to the students, or you could do it immediately. So for example, in the chat box, you can just, Badr, goes to station channel A, for example, so forth and so on. You can have it pre-made and just copy paste this list. The students would see it, and then they will go to the team section and they'll see their channels. Okay, so now in channel A, I set up an assignment that's a review worksheet. Channel B is a quiz. Channel C, I'm going to show you what I did. Basically, it's empty, and I want to set up something in this channel. So these are different functions that I have. I'm not going to talk about all of them, but I'll talk about a few of them. So in this clip right here, I can upload a file from my computer. And so I'm going to choose to give this problem worksheet. It uploads into the channel, and I send it. So now, the students that have channel A, when they click on this worksheet, the worksheet will show up here, and they have the option, let me move this out the way, they have the option of doing it online as a group, or you can require them to download it to their computer and solve it separately. The group that goes to channel B has a different assignment. When they access assignment, it will be this particular activity that they can work as a group or work alone by downloading it. And the same thing for channel C. So this gives a good opportunity for differentiated instruction, being that you can assign different assignments to students. Additionally, you can also have learning stations. So instead of the students only going to one room, they can rotate from channel A to channel B to channel C according to a timer and do different tasks that you have set up in each room. Lastly, your students could also be grouped according to help. So if you, for example, had, you wanted to do some type of peer instruction, and then you had a, top, middle, and a level that needed more assistance, you can put peer tutors in each room and then assign students to those various rooms to get instruction. And so what can happen then? From this particular room is that not only can they work on assignments together or give assistance to each other, but they can also break out into separate meeting rooms. So by going up here to meet, you can actually form a different learning group. And so this is our separate meeting room. So we have our group of students in here studying a particular topic, and you as the teacher, you would still be in this general meeting here. So this is the general meeting. So now what happens is that as the teacher, once you've assigned all your students to breakout rooms, you can leave your general meeting. Sorry, this is our general meeting. Let's go back into our general meeting. So as the teacher, you're in the general meeting, and you want to join, after you've assigned all your students, they're in their different breakout rooms. All you have to do is go teams and then channels. And so when I go to channel A, I see that channel A is having a breakout session, and I can jump in that one, and I can have a conversation with my students to see how they're doing. Thank you very much.